Good morning, ma'am. My name is Richard Cangas from the Technical Vocational Teacher Education. So at this moment, I'm gonna bake drop cookies. So before we start baking the drop cookies, let me first measure the needed ingredients that we can use. So let's start measuring the ingredients. So, ang first thing to do is we need to measure 1 cup of white sugar. So, ang dito po, refined sugar po. Maglalagay po tayo ng 1 cup of white sugar. So, magme-measure tayo ng 1 cup of white sugar. So, to get the exact amount of this measure, we need to flatten it. So, I don't have a spatula, so the thing that I can use is the knife. So, gagamit po ako ng knife. To get the exact measurement, you need to measure it like this to get the exact amount. Yan. So, ito na po siya. 1 cup of white sugar. Then next is we need 1/2 light brown sugar. So, ito po, brown sugar, light brown sugar. Kailangan natin ng 1/2 cup. So, let's start to measure. Kailangan natin we need 1/2 cup of light sugar or the brown sugar. Yan. Again, to get the exact measurement, we need to flatten. We need to flatten it using either spatula or knife. Yan. Next is, we need unsalted butter, 1 whole unsalted butter. So, we need to remove the packaging. Okay. Yan. Next is, let's start for mixing. So, ang first ingredients is for our mixture is we need 1 cup of white sugar, 1/2 of light sugar, then 1 whole of unsalted butter. So, let's start for mixing. So, first thing to do is we need to mix first the light sugar and the brown sugar. Yan. Yan. You need to mix it to get the correct mixture. Yan. Second is, we need to put the unsalted butter. Then, next is, we can mix it using our hand mixer. So first, ang next na gagawin natin is mix natin using the electric hand mixer. So, mix po natin. Kailangan po hindi siya overmix para po hindi po siya mag-water. So, next is kailangan natin siyang um, yan, mix natin. So, for our dry ingredients, we need to measure 2 cups of all-purpose flour. So, this is now the measured all-purpose flour, which is 2 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour. So, 2 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour. So, okay, we need to measure 1 teaspoon baking. So, this is now the measured baking powder, which is 1 teaspoon of baking powder. So, next is we need 200 grams of chocolate chips. So, next is we need to put together the all-purpose flour and the baking soda. Then we need to sift it to remove the lumps or the bubble or the excess of the flour. So we need to put the baking powder. So next step is we need to sift it. Then after sifting the flour, we need next step is we need to put the flour in our mixture gradually. Then mix. Then mix. Then mix. Ang pag-mix po, di po ba gano'n, magkakaroon po siya ng tubig, dapat dahan-dahan lang po siya, cut and fold, cut and fold. Then put again the remaining sifted all-purpose flour and the baking soda. Yan. Then mix. Okay. And then mix. So after mixing, we need to put the chocolate chips. Yan. Put the 200 grams of chocolate chips. Iwan po tayo ng konti po para sa toppings natin. So, ang gagawin natin is yung drop cookies. Yan. Kailangan natin siyang mix. Mix natin para mas maganda yung outcome niya. Yan. Yan po. done na po sa ating drop cookies. So, ilagay natin sa freezer or i-chill natin siya within 2 hours. Or ang next na gagawin natin is i-preheat natin tong oven. So, we need to preheat the oven. Yan. Ayan, preheat na po natin siya over 350 then for 10 minutes. So, while waiting our preheated oven, we need to prepare the pan. So, we need to put some oil or a little measure of para po hindi po mag-tick or dumidikit po yung ating cookies. We need to scrape it or we need to spread it. Ayan. Para hindi dikit ang ating cookies. Ang ating drop cookies. Ayan. Yan. Tart. Ito na po yung na-chilled na natin na drop cookies natin. So, ilalagay na natin dito sa may sa may pan natin. So, wala po kaming ice cream scooper. So, ang gamit ko po is the spoon. Yan. Nagamit po ako ng spoon to yan. Gamit po ako ng spoon dahil wala po akong spoon, wala po akong ice cream scooper. So, ayan. Ayan. Ayan po. Ayan. Ayan. Hanggang sa matapos po. Ayan po yung natin, ginawa nating drop cookies. So, tapos na natin siyang i-mold using the spoon. So, for the better result, we need to put some chocolate chips in the bottom. Para po, mas mamaya, mas maganda po yung result po ng ating cookies. Ayan, so, we need to put chocolate chips in the toppings para to get the best result of our cookies. Yan. Yan. So, ito na po yung ano natin, yung ginawa natin na drop cookies. Ito po. Yan. So, sasala na natin sa oven. Now, our preheated oven with 10 minutes. So, first is we need to open the oven. Next is we need to put this in the oven. So, let's wait for 10 minutes. Yan po. Yan, luto na po ang ating drop cookies. Yan. Luto na po siya. Kailangan na natin siyang palamigin bago natin siya kainin para mas masarap po. Yan. Luto na po ang ating drop cookies. Ma'am, yung drop cookies natin, luto na po siya. Ito na po yung outcome niya, ma'am. Yan. Drop cookies po, ma'am. Ayan po, ma'am. Drop cookies. Po yung drop cookies natin, ayan. Ayan po yung drop cookies natin, ma'am, ayan.